How's it brewing, everyone? Coffee Bean here with Thursday's mid-morning roast. Hope you guys are doing fantastic this week. I know I've been extremely behind on work myself, but for you guys, I'm sure it looks like, not much has really been going on my side of things. But I do want to let you guys know that while on Monday, I said that I'd be taking a break, and Tuesday's video was posted extremely late, that I am still making content and I'm keeping up with stuff. So you don't have to worry about, missing the daily content or anything, at least for a good chunk of time. I plan to keep up with it more steadily from this point on. Also, seeing as the semester has come to an end, so I will actually have a bit more of that leisure time to dedicate to making content and videos and such. But our starting hand honestly isn't bad. We can do a lot with this. Sword Soul, Tenyi. I don't remember what their end combo is. I don't remember them. Doesn't Tenyi typically... I can't remember what effect you get from it. I know you get to get rid of like that first monster. What is it that they really use this for? I was pretty sure that there was an effect. Send one wire monster. Is it this one? Control a non-effect you can add from your deck to your hand, one Tenyi monster. I know these can be pretty devastating when mixed. Oh, Draco Berserker. I think he's the one that we need to watch out for. And they activate a monster effect. Okay. Hopefully, based on the way that our deck works, we'll be able to, in a sense, dodge around a lot of these effects. You can add to your hand or banish one. Quick effect. You can banish one Sword Soul or Wire monster from your hand or graveyard, then target one effect monster on the field. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. So he's got a negate, and... Okay, he got rid of it. This card would be destroyed. No, it's not that one. You can banish one card from each. You can banish one card each from both your opponent's field and graveyard. If a card is banished, except during the damage step, you can banish one card from both your opponent's field and graveyard. But it's only if this card would be destroyed by card effect. And if a card is banished. So if I use one of these effects, I banish something, and then he can banish something from my field and my graveyard. I'm just trying to wrap my head around like how bad this would be, considering that I banish for everything. If one activates a monster effect, you can banish it. One card destroys an effect monster by battle and sends it to the grave. Okay. I'm gonna set this. I don't know what this does, honestly. And I don't really care to read it at this point. So I summon this. You gonna do something? Oh, solemn warning. Why are you even... Why? Who? Why? Who uses this effect? Or not this effect, but this card? Well, that's an unfortunate way to start out today's video. But also goes to show that typically I like to play this deck second, because then I can, with going second, I can bait out a lot of different negates, and that leaves their field open for me to pop. Whereas if I do it turn one, I have to pick and choose my negates more precisely on when to stop their combos, and that can be more dangerous because some decks just have so many different options. But it's all right. This road to diamond is honestly looking a bit tougher every time we play. But we're gonna try to keep positive and just keep on moving. Honestly, I think we've got really good. I don't know about this one. I just looked at. I don't know. Whenever you see like nothing characterized here and the bunny, it's never good news. I don't think I can use this and then instantly go into that, can I? Oh, right, they didn't control a monster. I was like, I know that there's another criteria to this. I just don't remember what it was. That's right. Controlling a monster. Well, Feather Duster is good, just as long as they can't blow me up off the field this turn. But we'll see. Going into a Link summon. Going into another Link summon. Karibo? No, you can't do Karibo from that. No effect damage for the rest of this turn. Once per turn, if you take battle damage or effect damage, you take no damage. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting combo. Dogmatica. I hope that this video isn't just going to be me getting absolutely washed in both duels. Oh, those are two really good cards to send away. That's if it's destroyed. No, I don't think... Yeah, that one banishes stuff from the grave. If this Link summoned card, that's something you have to pay attention to. Is there actually nothing worth sending to the grave? Yeah, I guess not. And we'll see. Maybe it's a misprint. Not a misprint, but okay, yeah, it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I do care about that. I don't necessarily mind drawing a card. That one's more random, but getting either a spell or spell monster, or getting a ritual monster or ritual spell, that one I care a bit more about. That's the card he drew. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, unless it was like the actual ritual card that he needed. But yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it matters who you can. There's no way. Part of me would really like to fast forward through this and just like cut back if anything actually happened. Um, I mean, can he kill here? If he has a way to give me a token, then he could kill me. But if he doesn't have an equip, something to send a monster to my side of the field, I think I'm chilling. He'll punch me for 2,500. Oh, okay. Cool. I was so sure he was gonna target my card. Alright, let's see what we get. What's your response to this? Face a monster on the field, equip it with one equipped spell from your deck that can equip it. I get it. Does that. Stuff goes to the grave. He gets one that comes back to his hand. Because this card went to the grave. Uh-huh. About to say, okay, it didn't seem like he could do anything about that there. Use this, send you off. To grab this. Set that. Use this. Get a normal summon. Oh, we'd only get one back from that. When a card or effect is activated, you can banish this card and negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Is this the mix? No. Bator. Started damage. No. Alright. And you'll see why I didn't go into my... Hopefully you'll see why I didn't go into my Link summon. And I won't have to just, you know, explain what's going on. Ooh. What's going on there. Bring back Thunder. I don't even have to put Thunder in attack. The big thing about this is the fact that it needs you to have attack on your field. Yeah, that's a good one to use. So like if they have, oh right, because it's a tribute. It's a tribute. I was like, how come I couldn't react to that? I should have cleared him off the field then. Does it have to be an attack? Yeah, it's just one monster they control. Let's go ahead and drop one each. Can pop something on the field. I would assume he... Might as well go with this then. Yeah, and there aren't really like hand traps for this deck though. It's the only thing that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, it doesn't look like we're gonna win this one. If anything, this just goes to show that, like, I can't just play whatever, to get up to Diamond. I really need to be thinking about what actually works, not just in terms of specific decks, but in terms of fighting everything and anything. Something that covers all areas, all bases. Even in deck construction, I think with this deck, I need to balance out a bit more of my monsters to spells ratio. It needs more structure in getting set up. Maybe support that even helps fairies more and less of just, you know, my typical weather spells. I think it's some of the lack of variety in terms of getting things going. All the different monsters, they kind of choke and stall out the deck. Yeah, I think you guys know where this is going. When these attack, they don't take damage, but you do. Um, if I were playing specifically to go against this, there are cards that instead of taking damage, you heal from it. So those would be good to play here, but I'm not really aiming for a specific deck to fight. Yeah. But hey, we got a decent length in the video today. Unfortunately, we did lose twice, but I'm hoping that as we continue throughout the month, and I'm still getting back into the swing of recording as much and being able to put in more time into making content. Hopefully, as we continue through the month, we will continue to get back to our regular and really start to go crazy with a deck that I'm still working on. Still working on it. It'll be cool once it's finished, but until then, you'll just have to wait. But I've been Coffee Bean. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will catch you tomorrow on Friday.